a member of a social group, as a member of a group of people, you get into an argument with one of those people, but other people are affected because they're also in a relationship with both parties. So, yeah, that's when you start, they're feeling put in the middle because, both people are wanting everyone to pick sides.
Right.
And then we end up with a big old mess, and sometimes a big fight. I mean, that's what happens with, even with like a divorce situation. Okay, he gets these friends, she gets these friends, and you know what I mean? It's like everybody's like, it's crazy. You don't really have to pick sides.
Right.
You don't have to pick sides. Everybody can just let it go. It didn't work. Whatever happened, things did, whether it's a marriage, a friendship, or whether it was just an argument. Things did not go the way they were supposed to go, or people wanted them to go. So, let's just let it go.
Yeah.
Let's release it and not drag a billion people into it. And, and then you're influencing other people to enrage other people.
Right.
Don't
you think
make them feel victimized for you?
Yeah, absolutely. And now, don't you think that I've noticed this? Looking at social media, I'm on Facebook a lot because of the network and my own thing. But do you notice that in the last maybe, 4 or 5 years, 3 to 5 years, that people have become so angry, generally, more angry than they have ever been?
I think absolutely that's true, and I think there are a few reasons for it, and I may be completely off because this is just me, but I kind of feel like, even something as large as 9/11, all of us changed when that event happened. We all lost that sense of, we thought we were completely safe.
Yeah.
In this country. You lived in the United States of America, you're safe. Who's ever going to hurt us? We're safe. And all of a sudden, all of that net, that silly net that we had around ourselves, because we were never truly that safe, that went away. And then the economy drops out, and we're fighting for, we're fighting to survive financially. And, all these things that have happened, I think people have started suffering more, so they need to blame.
Right.
They need to put that on somebody, and they need to make somebody feel responsible. And one of the things, like around the election time, one of my big things was, we all have to heal from this. The problem with elections and things like that is you're picking sides.
Right.
You're picking sides, and it's like, what we are? We are one country, and we all really want the same thing. We want to have an opportunity to work hard and advance and do well and support our families and live our lives. I'm obviously simplifying it, but that's it. We're all looking for the same. Really, we're looking at the same. For the same thing. And we're dividing ourselves. We're separating ourselves.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of what even religion does.
Yes.
You're this or you're that, or you define, you put yourself in this box. Whether it's religion or politics or whatever, you keep putting yourself in boxes instead of us all saying, hey, you know what we are? We're all human beings. We're all we're all alike. We're all the same. We're all part of each other. And that's what I think. I that's one of my big pet peeves is I don't like the box.
Right. Right.
I don't like being thrown in a box.
Yep.
I don't like being labeled. I don't like labels. Don't you label someone when it's with a disease or when it's with an illness, mental illness or something. Oh, you're bipolar.
Yeah.
Oh, and then that's sort of in this thing where, I'm bipolar. So they think they have limits. They think they have a feeling that they don't. They don't have.
God, that makes so much sense. No, that makes so much sense. And I always think, too, that people are so angry now because nobody's listening. Everybody's too busy arguing, and nobody is stopping long enough to listen to what the argument is about. So now it's getting to the point where people are just arguing about anything that they don't even necessarily want to argue about.
people are too busy. They're too busy trying to get their point across.
Yeah.
Trying to sell you whatever they're selling, that they're not listening to your side. So you can't. You're right. There are just these are situations where you can't possibly get your point across, and because of the fact that people have already decided what they believe or what they feel, and they are passionate about it, and that passion can be, very angry.
Yeah.
It can be full of hate, and that's where we get people that have such extreme like ideas, and unfortunately sometimes actions that follow those ideas.
Yeah. So do you think that people, they always talk about the thing that's keeps popping into my head is, the glass half full thing. Do you think people have forgotten about that? Instead of looking at the glass half full, they look at it half empty?
Yeah, I think that, I think that they have.
Yeah.
I think that they have. Key to the bottom line is yes. No, I do. I think that they have really started. Everybody just automatically takes a negative approach to things, and they see things, they see things a little bit, in a negative way. And because I think it's because everybody has to work so hard for everything that came so much easier not long ago. It seems like everything was easier, whether it was economically or whether, even our, think about when you were a kid. You didn't have to worry about walking 3 doors down to the neighbor's house. And, your parents weren't worried that you were going to get kidnapped.
Right.
It happened, but it certainly wasn't, the way it is today. So, about basic safety it has even really changed. Now, whether it's changed or the media, the growth of the media and the growth of the social networks and things, just more attention to a problem that was the same, I can't say, but it's definitely more prevalent. It's something that's, in our minds all the time.
I think so, too. Okay, we need to go ahead and take a quick break. I'm going to go ahead and play another one of Sam's songs. And then when we come back, we're going to do the flip side of this. And rather than looking at the things that are making us angry and all the forgiveness, we're going to look at the optimistic side of it. So don't go away. You're listening to The Broader View on the Hazy Radio Network. We'll be right back.
language of the soul is music. Discover the many ways of expressing your own spirit on the Spirit of Radio. Join me, Frank Fudge, on Sunday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time here on the Hazy Radio Network.
Cutting molding with a 12-inch dual compound miter saw, while holding a newborn baby in your arms, when face-to-face with a congregation of alligators, with the ball in your hands and the entire freaking season on the line.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting, so why would you do it while driving? NASCAR driver Casey Kane here, asking you to please stop the text, and together we can stop the wrecks.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Get the message at stoptextstopwrecks.org.
Whatever your worldview is, there's always the broader view.